In this video, I'm going to show you how to build one of the best and most efficient spawner XP farms for both skeletons and zombies. Here are all the materials you are going to need for this build. And of course, you need to find yourself a spawner. First, you're going to go into your spawner room and actually place down torches around your spawner. That way no mobs spawn while you're building this. Now we're going to mine everything that is within 4 blocks of the spawner walls. Now, while you are mining this out and you end up mining into a cave like I did here, anything past those 4 blocks, go ahead and put a wall there. That way you can't access it. Because if you can't access it, then that means the mobs can't go over here either. And you want to contain them inside this room. Once this whole room has been mined out, you now need to go ahead and mine it 2 blocks down as well. Once you've mined your whole room out, it should now look like this. Take out your water buckets, and now you're going to go ahead and place it alongside one of the walls. And if you place the water every other block, you actually make an infinite water source in between those water sources as well. Now once you place down all your water, you should see that you have a 1 block gap at the end. Go ahead and mine this block gap 1 more down. Once you're at the end, you're also going to go ahead and mine 2 more additional blocks 2 blocks tall into that wall, and then the 2 blocks underneath right here as well. Now go ahead and take out your wall and your soul sand as well as your signs. On the first down block here, you're going to go ahead and mine it and place down a cobblestone wall, and then the next block next to this wall, you're going to place down some soul sand. The block next to the soul sand and above one, you're going to place down 1 sign, and then you're going to place down your second sign directly above that one as well. Now, go to the end of this 1 block hole you made and place down your water like this. It'll flow all the way to the end to about 2 blocks away, and then you can go ahead and mine these 2 blocks, and the water will flow onto this wall. I recommend running back to your infinite water sources and refilling up your water buckets for this next step. But from this soul sand, you now need to dig a hole that is 25 blocks above it. The easiest way to do this is by digging 2 blocks wide like this, and then only towering up on one side like so that you leave this hole open. Once you've made your hole 25 blocks deep, go ahead and mine an additional 6 blocks in the direction away from the spawner. Once you've done this, you should now have a 5 block wide hallway like this. At the end of this hallway, you're going to go ahead and place down your sign, and then on top of your hole right over here, you're going to place down your water bucket. One side should flow to the sign, while the other side goes down to the soul sand, which we are also going to swim down. Once you're at the bottom over here, go ahead and take out both your kelp and your bone meal. Place down that first kelp and then just bone meal the 24 kelp. Once you finish bone mealing the kelp, just go ahead and break the bottom one, and you can go ahead and swim up it really fast like this. Now at the top, we're going to go to where the sign is and dig an additional 23 blocks down. Once you've made it down the 23 blocks, go ahead and mine a little bit around you so you can make yourself a little bit of room. Now once you have a little room next to this hole that you made, go ahead and mine the block that is directly under where the hole is, and then 2 blocks next to it. In the 2 blocks next to it, go ahead and place down your double chest, and in that last block, which would be right where the big hole is, place your hopper into that chest like so. On the first block above your hopper, go ahead and place a temporary block. Then on each side next to this temporary block, go ahead and place a slab on the top level of that block, followed by another block on top of each of those slabs to go ahead and finish the tube. Then you can go ahead and remove this temporary block. Now all the mobs that fall will be one shot and they can't hit you. To go ahead and turn on the farm, head back to where your spawner is in your spawner room. Once you're in here, you need to go ahead and quickly remove all the torches and then put a slab on top of the spawner and remove any blocks that you placed while you were in here. Now the only problem is that you don't have enough books to enchant with all your levels. So go ahead and build the cow and sugarcane farm that I have on the screen now. Those should help you. And with that, have an amazing day. Peace.